We are here at the OhioHealth Ice Haus, where again the Blue Jackets on the ice for informal practices, and I'm joined now by defenseman Jack Johnson, who has joined the group. How good does it feel to get back out here with these guys?
It's great. I haven't seen these guys in a while, just keeping in touch over the phone, but you know, it kind of makes it more of a reality now that I'm here skating with the guys back in our own locker room and, you know, moving back into our places.
I know everybody had their own things that they were doing during the lockout to stay in shape. What was your regimen?
I'd go to the gym every morning. I'd skate periodically, you know, whenever I could, you know, with whatever teams were in town. But you know, skating wasn't as regular. But you know, I was perfectly fine going to the gym every day.
How is this abbreviated training camp going to work, do you think, as far as everybody having to get really up to speed immediately, everybody trying to be in mid-season form after only about a week of training camp? What kind of a challenge does that present for you guys?
You know, I don't think we're really looking at it as much of a challenge. I mean, we're a pretty young team. Yeah, everyone's expected to take care of themselves anyways, and training camps are you know, usually not much fun. So to have an abbreviated training camp and get right back into playing makes it pretty exciting.
You guys ended last season really on a high note. You were playing your best hockey at the end last year. How much more difficult did that make it, that you have to wait until the middle or almost later part of January to get back on the ice and play a real game?
It just, you know, makes us really anxious to get going and get playing. But yeah, I think we still have the same amount of excitement now, just the small group of guys we have here that we had at the end of the year last year. So you know, we know we've got a good team and a great group of guys in there, and we're looking forward to proving a lot of people wrong, because I know a lot of people don't give us much credit.
Now, during the offseason, especially after the hiring of John Davidson, he talked about, and head coach Todd Richards talked about, the defense being the strength of this team, and that this team is going to be built around not allowing goals, which means there's going to be a lot of pressure on the defenseman and the goaltending. But is that defense, or is that pressure rather that you take as a defense as a big challenge and look forward to it? Well,
yeah, obviously as a defenseman, I'm going to agree with him that defense is the best part of the team. But yeah, no, well, it's a challenge in every game to you know, try to score as many goals as we can and stop them. It's a fun thing for us, and you know, I think our team's got a great attitude that we don't really look at it as pressure as much as we set our own expectations, and usually they're higher than everyone else's.
Jack, it's great to see you back in uniform again. Talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
That's Jack Johnson of the Blue Jackets, and I'm Bob McElligott on Jackets TV, presented by OhioHealth.